wrong table. I feel like I'm sitting with my mother.
I've seen the entire country. I've driven in all 50 states.
Well, you got to do something when you're avoiding your family.
You told me to get out of your house and never come back.
I know, but
But what?
I was embarrassed. You called me cheating before Ann called me cheating, and I was just being defensive. You told me not to leave Kathleen in the first place, to try to work it out with her,
But she was the one who cheated on you. She told me, so I accepted it. I accepted that you would not forgive her and that you needed to go on with your life. But then to have been hurt like that, and then do it to someone else, cheat on Anne, I just couldn't believe it. Which doesn't mean I wouldn't have come to accept it if you had given me time.
I know, but time went by, and
Yeah, time goes by. And now you're back to Kathleen.
yeah, but I kind of forgot how her mother is. Now Victoria wants to be a part of the picture.
You know why?
Yeah, her husband left her.
Yeah, you know why?
Is that obvious?
She's got a bad heart.
She has a heart?
It's serious, George.
Serious? Like months? Years?
Mom, you don't have to do that. Please don't do that.
Well, your dishes are not near the dishwasher, so you have to walk all the way over there from here.
It's never been a problem. Mom, we should talk.
We should, but it's too much to talk about.
When you said you need someone to take care of you, you really think that I should take care of you? You want me to take care of you. Didn't think you liked me.
I like you. I just don't like some of the choices you've made.
You don't like any of the choices I've made.
Why do you always choose men who cheat on you?
I got news for you, Mom. George never cheated on me. I cheated on him, and he left me, letting people think it was the other way around.
What?
And wait, men? Marshall was the only other man in my life. Except for Jeff, but never mind.
Yeah, Marshall. He cheated on you, too.
What do you know about that?
I did not go to the funeral because it was at your church and not mine. I just didn't want to go to that scoundrel's funeral, especially when he died going back to see his girlfriend. Did you know he had a girlfriend?
I found out. How'd you find out?
Like missionaries don't gossip.
He had a child. His name's Jacob. He found me last year, and he came here. And then he met Grace and Tom, and then we went home.
He deserved better.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Ever. Why are you saying this to me now? Because you want to move in here?
I want to get to know you. And Grace and Tom.
Why now?
Why not now?
Because, Mom, I don't want my children to be subjected to your judgment the way I was.
I'm sorry. I don't know how not to judge people. It's a bad habit. I got it going to church, our church, the church that I joined when I got married to your dad.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, well, I was into it for many years, and then I got this stupid diagnosis, and I wanted to see you and ask for forgiveness. And he said no, and I said I was going to do it anyway, and basically I was shunned for not obeying my husband after all these years.
Shunned?
40 years, and the one time I really wanted something, he refused me. And he divorced me, took another wife, someone who would obey him. I used to be a fun person. I liked to dance. I liked to have a good time. I was very popular in high school. I even planned to go to college, Europe, become a writer, artist. But then I met your father, and Do you really think Grace should be getting married? Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Grace.
I just wanted to tell you, in case you hadn't heard, Jack and I are getting married.
I heard. Great news. I'm going to Harvard.
What?
Wow.
That is so unfair!
It's fair. I earned it. I made the grades. I went to med camp every summer. How is it not fair?
You're just trying to make me jealous.
Jealous of what? Of my school?
Yes, you didn't even want to go to Harvard!
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, so did I!
You should have applied.
I did, I didn't get in! Oh my God. I don't believe this. I am so much smarter than you.
No, you're not, because I don't let relationships in high school interfere with my life plans.
I'd like to sleep with you.
What?
Yeah, I mean, when we had sex before, it was like, it was really great, wasn't it?
I guess.
You guess?
Okay. Yeah.
We have so much in common. We want the same things out of life, and we're both smart and ambitious, and we're both winners.
You sound a little crazy. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I don't really know what I'm doing. Help me.
Grace, you've been under a lot of pressure this year too, haven't you? It's not easy seeing someone you love go through what Jack went through.
He's gonna ruin my life.
Okay, look, this isn't the place for this discussion. Maybe I'm not even the person for this discussion.
No, you are. You could always listen when I needed to talk. I need to talk.
I think you should talk to maybe a professional.
Professional what? You're right. If I go see a psychologist and the psychologist says that marrying Jack isn't good for me, I can probably get out of it.
You're trying to get out of a marriage with a doctor's note? Grace, marriage is for grown-ups. This is not exactly a mature approach to a life decision. If you don't want to get married to Jack, that should be the only reason you need to get out of it.
No, I mean, you don't understand, though. He's just been through too much. I can't say no to him. I can't.
All right. Well, let me know how that turns out. I really have to go. Bye, Grace.
Bye. Call me.
I looked for you at lunch.
Do I know you?
I think you know me. I'm Kathy's boyfriend.
Hi, Kathy's boyfriend.
What can I do for you? You can stop pretending you need a spelling partner. If you want some help, I'll help you. What's your GPA? I don't drive. I'm not a car. Little joke. Doesn't matter what grades I make. I'm smarter than you. I'm better looking than you. And Kathy likes me more than you. We're just friends.
And I do need the help getting ready for state. You could spell?
Throw me one.
Ubiquitous.
Please. Ubiquitous. Be something a little more challenging.
Coquettishly.
Coquettishly.
Opprobrious.
AP.
Wrong.
Jeez, girl troubles just won't go away, huh?
No girl trouble.
You're in trouble with me. You said it was cheating.
How smart are you? You copied my paper, every single answer. If you changed even one of your answers, you'd be home free. And I didn't exactly say you were cheating. I just said I wasn't covering my paper.
I hate algebra.
Well, I do too, but apparently I'm getting better at it. If you want some help.
Really? You have the time to help me? But what were you doing when I walked up? Having some sort of spell-off?
Believe me, I'd rather punch the guy. But that'd be too easy, and I'd be kicked out of school. And I'd never get, anywhere with Kathy.
Yeah, I know.
Just do me a favor. Don't text me any offers. I've had some problems in that area.
So have I.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure neither of us wants to make the same mistake twice.
I'm sure.
Are you?
Never had that happen before.
How did the condom break?
I don't know.
Well, it's your fault you were wearing it.
Okay, but, you're on a pill, right?
Yes.
Weren't you on a pill when you got pregnant with Ben?
I was changing pills. It was in between one kind of pill and another, and I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Well, if you're worried about it, you could get a morning after pill, couldn't you?
Yeah, I guess. But I'm not that worried about it.
Right.
What's the worst that can happen? I get pregnant and you get what you want. I'd have to go with you to New York.
But you are on the pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? All right. Old beef. New meat. Boykovich beef. There is a difference. Oh, hey, kiddo. This is Eli the chef. Eli, my daughter Amy.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You want anything to eat?
Not really. I kind of lost my appetite after I talked to Grace this afternoon.
All right, we'll do this later. Thanks. All right, before you say anything, I just want you to know, Kathleen and I are going to get married. We almost got married last weekend.
Dad, you know that I already knew that.
Is it my fault you sent your husband down here to talk to me this morning instead of coming yourself?
Grace told me that, not Ricky. And I wanted you to know first about Ricky and me before we told everyone at school. You didn't even care enough to tell me first. I mean, you could have called me or texted me.
I could have. You're right. I'm sorry. I've got another surprise for you.
Really?
Really?
Are you going to give me money to go to school?
What? No, that's not the surprise. I told you I'm not doing that.
Not doing what? Oh, dear Lord. Amy, you're all grown up.
I'll give you a hint. She's my mother.
Amy, you turned out nice.
Grandma? What? Wait, I thought you were living in a biosphere over in Sweden.
I was, for a while. Too confining, though. I had to hit the road.